All right, back for another beer review, and today I am reviewing another beer from the Finback Brewery, and they're out of Queens, New York, and this is their Starlight. So they're calling this a Mango Passionfruit Sour Ale, which is basically a sour ale brewed with mango and passion fruit. Comes in at 4.8% alcohol by volume. No IBUs listed in the time of review. This can is approximately 4.5 weeks old. So on the side here, it just says sour ale with mango and passion fruit, which is pretty much what I said. Like I said, 4.8%. And Finback, I have not reviewed many sours from them. I actually haven't had many sours from them. One of my favorite sours of 2018, though, was a beer they did in collaboration with a brewery I'm forgetting right now, but it was called Relaxation Cassette. It was an imperial sour ale with a bunch of lemon in it, and it came off as like lemon sherbet in beer form. It was absolutely fantastic. One of my favorite sours of last year and one of my favorite beers. So whenever I see a sour from Finback, I think I'm gonna give it a go, grab them. Yeah, anyway, let's crack this open, see what we got going on. So one of the few non-hazies that I drink from Finback is right here. I think the Relaxation Cassette was the same thing. It wasn't, as hazy and turbid, baby. But yeah, it's a little bit hazy. Has a really nice glowing, like bright orange color in person. Probably will be dull on the camera, but in person, wow, that's like a bright orange. About a half finger of a bright white head. Soap sudsy looking, not really all that creamy, but yeah, plays the role of a sour. We'll see how it smells though. I've been really digging passion fruit over the last year, and I'm hoping this has a big blast of it in the nose and in the taste. Honestly, the nose is basically just like a generic Kettle Sour. I'm getting pretty big sourness to the aroma. There's a little bit of like funkiness too, and then there's a lot of just generic stone fruit, tropical fruit, and citrus fruit in here. I couldn't tell you there's specifically mango or passion fruit on the nose. It just smells more acidic. I'd lean more towards passion fruit than mango. But honestly, lots of like lemon, lime, tangerine, more of like the in the orange realm of like a citrus note in the nose. Or sorry, not orange, lemon. More of just like lemon, lime. Yeah, this almost smells like a Kettle Sour that just, is just a Kettle Sour, and that's it. No fruit additions, there's no lactose, there's none of that in here. It's just basically a base Kettle Sour, which is fine. It actually smells quite refreshing and pretty good. But yeah, lacks complexity, lacks the fruit that they say is in this beer. So hopefully the taste is a bit better. Let's get into it. Cheers, everyone. That's really... Oh, yeah, this is higher side of Tart. Kind of caught me. Kind of caught me there mid-sentence. Kind of caught me. The mango is really big in this one. Wow, really like a ripe mango too. Has a slight tartness to the overall character of beer. I should say, like I said, high tartness. It doesn't approach sour. Firm tartness, but it has a really nice mango character. Body at 4.8%. This is drinking like almost medium body, like lower side of medium to almost medium body. So drinks with a little bit more oomph. I would guess like 6.5 on this one, not 4.8 based on the body alone. But it's 4.8%, so whatever. The mouthfeel, very effervescent, refreshing, clean. Well, relatively clean. There's a little bit of like lingering tartness on the back of the palate. But for the most part, this is just like a summer crusher. I could just kill this right now. Right up front, hit with that mango sweetness. As it gets mid-palate, more of that lemon lime citrus blast comes to the forefront. There's still a little bit of like slight funky just character midway through the palate. It finishes, like I said, firm. There's a firm tartness here, so moderately tart on the palate, but it has a relatively clean finish. Like I said, there is some lingering tartness, but it is relatively clean on my palate. Semi-dry, I'd say semi-dry on this one. It's somewhat acidic too, but not overly so. Yeah, this is so the aroma was setting me up for it was setting me up for, I think, disappointment, but they saved it, and they saved it because the mango's big in this one. Not getting a lot of passion fruit. Like I get a little bit, but I don't know. It could just because it says it on the can. I don't really know. I get more like straight on stone fruit, big mango, I'd say peach and apricot, and then that lemon lime thing, maybe a touch of orange. That's what I'm getting this one. Yeah, this is. I really enjoy this one as far as just the taste goes. I'm just digging it. I wish I actually bought a couple more cans because this would be like a nice poolside barbecue, like going to the beach type of beer. But I only bought one can because it was expensive. I think this was $18 a 4-pack at the brewery, and I believe I paid, I think, like $5 a can. 4.8% sour with mango with passion fruit, $5. That is expensive, especially since I can't really taste the passion fruit in this one. So a bit high when it comes to the value. I'd like to see this in the $3.50 range for me personally. And the availability, these are pretty much brewery only, although you will see drips and drabs across Massachusetts. I shouldn't say across Massachusetts, into Massachusetts and across New York State here and there. I can pick these up in Rochester. I picked this up at the One Stop Brew Shop in Rochester, New York. Any place, any bottle shop that takes a trip downstate towards New York City and brings back stuff, you're gonna, it's gonna be an upcharge. So I don't know. Rating wise on this one, I have to be fair to what's in the glass, and what is in the glass is what I'm digging. And I'm gonna give it a straight 4 out of 5 for Starlight from Finback. It's a really tasty beer. If I factored in everything, what they're saying the beer is, the price point and everything, this would get probably like a 3.5 at best, 3.5, just because I'm not really picking up on the passion fruit too much. It is expensive, but it is a good beer. So 4 out of 5 based on what I'm tasting, probably lower if you factor in the price, availability, and it's not exactly what it says on the can for me personally. If you've had this one, let me know what you think about it. Wish I got more passion fruit. I didn't, but I'm gonna crush this anyway and enjoy every second of it. So appreciate everybody stopping by. Till the next one, cheers.